something special. I take you on a shopping spree, cause I'm so into you. I'm so into you. I'm so into you.
You're watching Paradise TV. Hey guys, it's your favorite unicorn here, back with another video, and you're watching Paradise TV. Let's get into this video. Okay guys, I just want to first off thank you guys so much for 318 subscribers. Like, I was so emotional when I got a 300, and guys, you don't even know how much this means to me. Thank you so much. And yeah, we're going forward. I would like to get 500 by, let me say, the end of April. So I believe we can do this, because I'm going to be consistent, bringing videos every single week for you guys. So look out for that. Turn on your post notifications. If you're new here, subscribe and leave a like, comment down below, and let me get into this video. So as you can see, judging from the title, it is going to be a story time. And I had asked you guys a question if you wanted a story time where I just tell my whole life story, like it would be in general, or if you want a parts. People say in general, but trust me, it's more interesting in parts. I mean, like, you know, cutting it and making it more interesting and fun. So this is an experience I had in third farm, and I am just giving a background history on third farm. Third farm was when I started to, third farm is when it started to get easy for me. I started to like school. I guess started to get attention, and it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't all that bad. Third farm was my rebel stage where it was just like, you know what, forget school and just enjoy life and just, you know, be happy and stuff like that. And that way it was for me, and I believe that way it was for everybody, because I feel as though a third farm is when you finally in the middle. This is finally where you know, and stuff like that, and you try to figure out yourself. You 13, 14, 15. So much people got thrown out. Like, it's not even funny. Like, the amount of people that we start with, the amount of people we ain't with, they ain't adding up at all. I don't even think 100 people graduate, if that much. If 100 people, barely met that mark. So anyhow, and yeah, and that ain't really a part of the story. I was just telling y'all, because I ain't came back to third farm ever again. I came back to third farm, period. Sorry to your farm, Chicha. I think we had a party. I'm not sure. I can't remember if we had a party or not. But you know, everybody's want to say special and stuff like that. She was like, yeah, we doing a gift exchange. I don't know how brilliant idea it was to do a gift exchange. And gift exchange are so ghetto, because nobody's going to end up ever getting the gift that they will want. It's always got a few people that don't know how to give gifts. And yeah, it's always messy up. If you want Sarah came from, like, you just gonna give you all to this person saying that you will want, and this person would just give you anything just because. I think the budget was $50. I'm not sure. Either $30 to $50. So let me just say $45. The budget was $45. So everybody choose the names and stuff like that. I let my mother know it early. Yeah, I got to buy a gift for my friend. Well, I got to buy a gift for a girl in my class. And yeah, we wait till the morning of the gift exchange day or whatever, and my mother buy the gift, and it was a whole jewelry set with chain, earrings. They had a whole jewelry box and stuff like that, and it was pink. I remember they said clear as day, because I remember this was there. This is saying that I will want. You understand? And I buy it, whatever. My mother made sure she went Worth, and went and get, you know, the gift bags and stuff like that. Worth is the plug for gift bags and stuff like that, and like gift for anything to do with gifts and stuff like. Well, stationery. That's basically what the story is, anyhow. But yeah, and my mother, yeah, we get the gift. We get the gift wrap paper. This thing cute and sweet. My mother staple it and stuff like that. So you know, like if I leave it in the class, somebody ain't gonna go in it just so or whatever. And it come the time we get school and thing, everybody excited and stuff like that there. And I gave the girl, she gave whatever she opened, she gave, she was happy. Everybody opening the gifts not happy. No, it's my turn to get my gift. And the fella didn't come to school that had my gift. So we can call I don't really know what I want to call cause he was dumb. And I don't really want to call he dumb. But, and I don't like discriminating either. So let me just call he D. Alright, I gotta get a different initial. Let me call him Trickster. So Trickster ain't come to school. I like that name. So Trickster ain't come to school the day that we were supposed to get the gifts and stuff like that. And you know, like, judging from everybody's faces and stuff like that, everybody wasn't happy with their gifts. And he ended up coming. So I think this happened the Wednesday, and he ended up coming school the Friday or something like that. I can't remember which day it was. or this was the last day of school. I can't remember. I can't remember, guys. I can't remember. This was Christmas. This was Christmas gift exchange. I can't remember the days. Excuse me. I remember how I felt. I know what happened. And he comes to school and he put stamp on my table. And it was a perfume. So my teacher come to me, you know, and asked me if I get the gift or whatever. I sure she what is that I get. And I was like, she was like, well, Destiny, this you. Wait, no, she asked me if I had opened it or whatever. I said, no, I didn't open it. This is how I get it. And she looked at the gift or whatever, and it was used. Okay. And not to mention it was used, it was in a whole box that was like mashed or whatever. You could clearly see that it was a box that get open and stuff like that. And you're supposed to wrap it gifts anyhow. So it was like, you know, anyhow. He do this here and the teacher call he or whatever. That's ghetto and like, huh? How you getting somebody saying that you won't understand? Anyhow, she went to he or whatever and talked to he and she was vexed. This woman was vexed, no, because she had to deal with so much other situations or whatever where people didn't get proper gifts. People get like, I can't remember, bangles and all that lot of stupidness. So it's like, you know, it had a lot of problems and stuff like that. And it's even that you get bangles and this, so is that it was even new or it was even look a proper way. And she talked to him and stuff like that, and she was like, yeah, what's this, blah 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 blah. He tells he forgot about it, and he kinda like tell his parents that he had to do a gift exchange or whatever, probably because he forget how you could forget. And this is the topic of the term, how you forget. So the end of the day come down and my teacher was vexed. This woman pissed off and stuff like that. And she had come and tell me, yeah, she can fix it or whatever. She can make sure she could tone. And someone make kids chaperone. She went and get gifts as well for other students and stuff like that. They got proper gifts. Cause it was not only me dealing with this situation. It was dead ass different people. I just get my gift on the last day of the week. It probably was afraid of. And she was so upset. The woman was so upset. She couldn't believe it. Blah, 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 blah. So he probably told her a lie saying that he ain't had enough money to pay for it or whatever. And how I know this was a lie, right, is when she had addressed the class about it and stuff like that. And I don't know why she would do this. And to this day, like, thinking back on it, I just like, this woman crazy. She called me up to the front of the class, and by now, like, everybody knew about the situation. Everybody know what happened, and everybody was just, you know, laughing about it and situation, because everybody thought it was funny. And he got props for, you know, doing that to the girl, you know, whatever you want to call it. And y'all could fill in the blank. He got props for doing that to the, you know, the girl that the boy ain't really, like, barely fitting in anywhere, and he got props for that, and everybody was laughing and thought it was real funny and stuff like that. I never really realized how much impact that had on me until, like, no, be like, what the hell? And taking back on that was just like, yo, this is why I don't take shit for nobody. This is why I have such a controlling, like, way when people buy anything for me, like, it's like they know exactly what it is. Like, want, if you can't get that, just let me back myself. You understand? Like, I just want things a particular way, and I don't think that really contributed to it, but it kind of did too. Because, like, why would you do that? If you couldn't afford to do it, why would you participate in it? You could have withdrawn your ass out. And everybody else that do bear foolishness too could have withdrawn their ass out. Everybody want to fit in and all that there, right? But at the end of the day, these is people, these is students, these children that, you know, everybody going and give you a good gift. You going to get a good gift. You going home with a good gift, and they going to go home with a used perfume. Like, nigga, that you get from you father, bro, huh? How could you do that? Anyhow, so she talking in class and stuff like that there, and I left the class cause I don't want to cry. I don't feel like shit. I don't know how the school's located and stuff like that. There's always got the boys' bathroom one place and girls' bathroom all at the other place, for obvious reasons. If you school didn't do that, you should get your school checked out. Anyhow, that's a joke. But yeah. And I had to walk all the way up the corridor to go and go to the bathroom and stuff like that to wipe my face and everything, because I was crying. I felt like shit. I felt embarrassed. Like, even when she was trying to explain the seriousness of the situation, people was just laughing. I don't know. So I come home and I showed my mother what I get, and she was like, Dad, make sure to get a proper gift or whatever, and this is what you get. You understand? So that's why with gifts exchange or with getting gifts all together, like, you gotta make sure you know what your person want to. And gifts exchange is so flawed because somebody get always, you know, not get a proper thing. And like, I don't know why they someone use me as a scapegoat, as a joke. Like, no thinking back, a lot of situations happen, and these teachers will call me to the front of the class in front of 37 students and expect me to be strong and not feel intimidated and not cry and not feel like shit. Will you explain to them seriously the situation and they laughing and they making jokes and they saying hurtful ass shit about me? They may say hurtful ass shit to you. When you call a student, look, listen to me, right? I don't know how we get point here, right? But why would a teacher do that? That was embarrassing. That was so embarrassing and degrading. For me as a student, for me that was 14 years old, B. And if I could have go back in time, you feel she could have called me a day? You feel she could have called me a day? Listen to me, right? The star person that is, no, right? A lot of things going to happen. And a lot of things has happened to me, know that when I look back a few years from now, you know, and that's how you know you're growing and stuff like that. Because she could have never called me out there. And if I could have think back and stuff like that, my friend was like, yo, the other day we was talking about school and stuff like that, because this is the whole way getting motivation to do this video now. And he was like, yo, Dad, if it was bigger like you or whatever, I would have made sure that I drove my hand and warned them and let them know that, you know, don't mess around with me or whatever. And thinking back on it, my mother was always the star parent. She used to be like, oh, if saying wrong, good teacher and this and that. Listen to me, right? When I get chill, right? I ain't teaching from young. Drive you. If any boy come around, you don't want to pick on a boy. You don't do nothing on a boy. Be humble, be sweet, be this, be that, be the sweetest girl ever. If any boy touch you, drive you hand in them. Do you gotta do to protect yourself? Because I will condone that and I will protect my child. And if my child gotta get transferred, my child will get transferred, you understand? But when I see it, people will see it as drastic, right? And people that don't really, never really wait through in school, I just can tell the people, because the people gonna be saying, oh, you was overreacting, oh, you feel bad about daddy and stuff like that, but you wasn't, you understand? I would come home now, and I didn't really see nothing wrong with it at that point in time. I don't know. And my mother was like, yo, like, could have keep the money or whatever, could have bought it, and you could have got that in yourself, you know what I'm saying? You could have bought that for yourself or whatever, or she could have bought that for me for Christmas. So it's like, why put myself in this situation? Because when you see the things I get, that I could tell you that I was even nowhere close to fight for that. I wasn't even nowhere close to the proper price. Well, okay, Shepherd no way taking is a certain amount of money, but that wasn't nowhere worth nothing that I had spent or worth even close to the gift exchange price or whatever that you were supposed to spend the budget. And to think about it, what he did, I feel as though that was purpose work. It probably was. Because why would you do that? Why would you? Look, people are so cruel, and we can just go into how I don't really like talking about this here because I want to pity for them boy or there, so you know. But like I used to get bullied, and this is embarrassing. Like, it's more embarrassing thinking of how people gonna look at me, you know, than what used to happen. You understand? Like, that's embarrassing as hell. People laughing at you every single day. You can't get a break, though. You can't get a break. That's embarrassing, and that's sad. You know, but he got props for that, and I feel as though that was purpose for what he did, or he didn't care about his situation. That situation happened, and that just gave me a whole different outlook on life. I would never participate in them shits. Like, especially in a large group. If it's my friends, sure, cool, but not even then. Cause like, oh, this is what me and my sister always do. Me and my sister, we always put on 5 things that we want, and we choose things for that list, or either if them is a good price or whatever, we will buy all 5 of the things. I remember my sister had buy like 3 of the stuff that I didn't wanted or whatever for the year before Christmas, and I was so happy because these are things I actually wanted and stuff like that. Like, people we was gonna buy gifts and stuff like that. People don't even want. I get disappointment, like. You know, like, even with getting gifts and stuff like that, people is want to give gifts that they think that you will want and stuff like that. When in fact, you just want the hat. They will want but you a chain to look flashy and all that. When in fact, you just want a shirt. You understand? So, like, getting gifts that are practical, that people can actually use, that actually got meaning to it, and not be like, oh, it's the thought that counts. You see that shit? You see that thought that count shit? If you ain't gonna do something, don't do it. If you're gonna do something right, don't do it at all. That's my motto. Cause I saw like make sure that everything right and stuff like that. People see me as controlling and stuff like that, but I just gotta make sure that everything what I can control is in a certain way. Cause I'm not gonna do something unless, you know. And I just kind of a perfectionist with it too, and that's why I procrastinate so much. Cause I know that I gotta put a lot of energy in writing this essay, a lot of energy in doing this work and stuff like that. And I know that if it ain't up to my standards, I'm gonna start all over. When I know how much example I used to do and start all over, this day I got an hour left. I got half an hour left and I gotta write this whole thing over, but I can make sure it's done though, and I can make sure I get talk ready. You want that? Is always as is. That's me. I can argue my way through anything, but the thing is like don't do something for somebody, don't give them boy name and then be like, oh, is it thought that counts shit. Keep it be like I don't want that from nobody that ain't gave me all the energy with it, that ain't gave me 150%. Like, huh? Not everybody's gonna be able to do that, but at least try. Let me know that you're trying. Let me know that you actually putting in a little effort, be. That's even with like life and even with relationships and stuff like that, or even in friendships, be. Like, not every single day you will feel 100%. Not every day you will feel like 50%. But you understand, like, it's so much things that people do and want to get the bare minimum I used to take it. That's why I don't take the bare minimum from nobody. I rather be by myself. I rather do shit myself than take it from somebody and then they ain't do it properly. You know, at that point until you just need somebody to help you and people will get and move like if she's a slide, you begging them to do it. Like, nah. If you ever make me feel like that, I will never come back to you ever again. And I can guarantee you I can do it myself. Period. And I just do everything myself. And even when they ask me for help and you're doing it how I want it to, you know what I'm saying? I would try real hard to do it myself because people is moved like if she's on be like if it's me, no, I can make sure that I do whatever I gotta do and I do it right. And like you gotta start expecting yourself with people too. But yeah, it's not just a situation of a gift exchange, but it's also a whole thing to it. And yeah. He get his laughs, he get his props. Everybody laugh and everybody take it funny and everybody went on with their life. And Destiny here making a video, no thinking back on it. And like I said, we thought I was going to be emotional and stuff like that there. But it actually good. Like, that's saying that it happened and it shaped me to be strong. It shaped me to be more independent with myself. And it shaped me to not take the bare minimum for nobody at all. I don't care who you are. No. I would rather work my hardest and do it myself than take it from anybody that want to give me the bare minimum or that don't want to give me 100%. I'd rather do it myself. So guys, that is it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And make sure to get your press on nails done. Yes, guys, I was flaunting them the whole video to make sure you saw them. You understand? So this is giving me unicorn vibes, and you all know that I'm a unicorn already. Your favorite unicorn, of course, the last black unicorn. I don't know how that man that come Barbados get my name, that black unicorn man, but yes, guys, I have a whole shirt to prove it too. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next week. Bye!